Hello, everybody. Welcome back to more Brotato. Doing suggestions from the comment section. Today's is from Diego Kirsten and Alexander Kokori, and we are going to be going for a 6 Lightning Shiv run. One of them mentioned it was a Zeus run that was on like one of the first episodes of this series here. But hey, we're going to be going all in. Lightning Shivs, elemental damage. We're going to be picking the mage. They do have the ability to burn, but hey, lightning can also burn. Do I think this build is going to be good? Maybe. It's going to be really good in a way, but we do not have any tools to kill enemies immediately in front of us. That's kind of the issue with the mage in general, and it is no exception when playing the mage as a lightning shiv sort of main, if you will. Oh god. Coffee's a nice start there, but I'm gonna need more. But yeah, like we can kill enemies that the lightning bounces to, like all the way over there off in the corner. But if it's not those guys who only have like 3 or 4 health, these guys right there, him, we're not going to kill them in front of us very well. Not a good tool for this character. See, like we're going to need more speed today than we normally take, which is a bummer because I don't like taking speed. I don't think it's usually very great. Elemental damage. I am going to take bandana. And I am going to lock for hunting trophy because we are playing a Shiv build. It's a lightning Shiv build, but it's a Shiv build nonetheless. Because I'd like to have a successful build today. That would be nice. It's got some very clear problems, but we'll see. See what we can do. I think that we will be hard countered by the mummies, whatever you want to call them, on wave 11. We really cannot handle them because they get faster and faster as we hit them more and more. And we're going to hit them a lot, but we're going to hit them a lot with 1 damage. So they will get right up into our face, and there will be nothing we can do about it. The other option, or the other downside you can see right here is, since all of our kills are coming from lightning, it's really spread around the map, and I can't really get to it, unfortunately. So that will be another problem that we have, but we'll see. You could theoretically, you could say, oh, well, then take something like the palm to get somebody off you. That is not in the builds that were suggested to me. That is not in the build that was suggested. Let's see what we can do. No palm, not allowed. Elemental damage allowed. We're not supposed to be... our goal is to remain negative in the melee and range damage department, which I think that I probably would want to be doing anyways. Maybe. Like, it would be nice if we could kill enemies with the shivs just in front of our base, but hey, we'll see what we can do. Anywho, it would be really cool if we could get a build that is successful, because we've had a lot of more of like challenge run focused suggestions recently that we've been doing, and that has led to a weird little embarrassing subsection of gamers like who get very mad because it's it's not wins happening on the screen. So obviously I'm very bad at the game. So we have that kind of a thing permeating the back of my mind. I would like to try and get a win here. Cyclops Worm is tempting. I don't really want negative. I have -1 armor. I do want plant. I think we hard focus in for a little bit. I will take some range. Another hunting trophy? Okay, don't mind if I do. That could help a lot. We have crit chance 20% on the lightning shivs. Not great, but fine. Okay, I do like that we can kill those guys. It helps with just the normal knives. That's really saying something. But yeah, I don't know. It's an important thing to think about that before you get mad about these builds is that this game is very much, it's kind of about making a cohesive build. Like, that's the thing. So I'm just taking these ideas. I have these restrictions, and a little bit of that autonomy is sort of taken away from me. And I'll see what I can do to like kind of refine and make these builds into something that'll work and tweak them as necessary. But it's important to, A, not get mad at people on the internet anyways, because we're only here for a short amount of time. Like, I'm just a guy. But the second reason is keep in mind that we're trying to make something work. I'm trying to make this work. I'm doing the science for the people, so that you know, you can go out, you can say to the other people, oh yeah, why are you not doing this? This build is good. I saw it, you know, I saw it somewhere else. And it's good to do a lightning ship build. Somebody's got to do it, you know, test it out first for everybody to see. And I will be that guy. I will try all the unsuccessful builds. Ooh, it might be worth it to go sunglasses. It might even be worth it to lock fist or to buy sell fist. I don't want to go negative, back to negative on armor, because the 1 point of armor is a good point of armor. -1 armor gives you -9 on your damage taken, so you take 9% more damage. +1 gives you 9% less. If you have 2 armor, it only goes up to like 13 or 14. So there's diminishing returns on it to an extent. So the first point of armor is much more important than all the others. That being said, like, you do want to take a chunk, but there is a point of armor at like, I don't know, like 10 or something, where it doesn't really make sense to take armor anymore. Even on like a masochist character run or something like that, it wouldn't even make sense there. Anywho, I'm so glad we got a run that actually can just naturally take hunting trophy, because this has been suggested a handful of times, and there've been some that have sort of mentioned going for crits as well, like as kind of a thing, like smiting them down with crits. Sorry, I gotta focus up here because I am actually frail as hell. Stressful. I'm very, very frail. All this money is like getting scattered everywhere. Ooh. I'm gonna take the 3 armor. Let's see. We go up to 29%. That's big. That's noticeable. I cannot take melee damage, or at least I can't take myself out of the hole of melee damage. Gentle Alien. Sure. Acid? I'm not taking dodge, so sure. However, we're also on wave 7 and we don't have our 6th weapon yet. That is not good. That is not good at all. Also, crits are not happening as frequently as I would like. We are at least able to take a hit or so. Wouldn't mind some regen, some godly powers of Zeus. Oof. Gentle Alien, a little sketchy of a take. But I don't know. If you have a build that can go for hunting trophy, Gentle Alien is usually a mathematically sound pickup. God, I don't know, man. I don't know if I can do this build just because of how much money you have to leave on the ground. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, man. That hurts. Ooh, we go crit chance. We have to go crit chance. Range damage up, elemental damage up. Speed down 3%. I don't want to take the 3. I don't want to take it, but hey. Fine. I'm going to skip the other. I'll take acid. I know what I said. There we go. Finally, we're getting a little bit more action. Baby with a beard does not scale up with percentage damage. Only scales up with flat. And we have -20 range damage, so it's not worth locking, even if I wanted to. Oh my god, what's my range? +14? Do lightning ships just have like the worst freaking base range of all time? They might. Zip, zip, zip. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm gonna need some ricochet and some ricochet fast though. I want more bounces. I could be wrong, but I feel like when you get ricochet, the lightning can bounce back to the target that you hit sometimes. Or at the very least, it's more likely to, you know? That was a really big turn for us, though. Oh, my word. That was really big for us. So much money on the ground that I can't get because every time I go over to the other side to pick it up, everything on the other side is dead. Fine, I'll take missile. I don't know if I really love that. I do want the 5% speed there. Ooh. Hey. What did I say? Okay. I don't know. Alien magic is weird. Ugly Tooth. Ugly Tooth might actually be good. I need speed so bad, but Ugly Tooth might be good. Because we can do 1 damage, slow down the enemies right in front of us. Ooh, Ugly Tooth is, I think, fundamentally crucial for our success on wave 11. The wave that we are going to probably die. Unless I flub it and, like, I just flub it and die earlier, but wave 11... Wave 11 is the distilled weakness of this run. Absolutely distilled down into its most difficult thing. See, I can't outrun these guys. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. What even hit me there? Probably just a guy that was able to walk up to me in time. Because that's the kind of run we're on. 6 seconds. I want this so bad. Pick up range. Pick up range. Pick up range. 2 HP regen to go neutral, or 3 lifesteal to save me immediately, potentially. Great. Minus 15 luck to get back to neutral. I'm taking them both. I need speed. 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 It does work. It does work. It does work. But I don't know, man. It does technically work. Or at least it does with normal bullets. Piercing and ricochet. It depends on the projectile, but which order and how it functions. But it does work. But I don't know if I need... Fine. Statue, nope. Do I lock another? I don't know. I don't know. I really wish I got some speed up. I wish I got some speed up. But being able to slow down the enemies that are right in front of me is proving to be really, really nice. If I can't kill them, I at least want them to be as slow as all get out. Oh, that guy was spawning behind the tree. I just could not tell. Enemies are dying on the other side of the map before I even see them. That's interesting. That is very interesting. It is also wave 10, which is not as bad for us at all as wave 11 will be. That being said, I also just beefed it a little bit there on that movement. Okay, fine. I bet you there's a whole chunk of money off in the corner that we couldn't get. I honestly screw statue. Is it good? Sure, fine. It's also boring. Wisdom. Oh, God. Do I care? Wisdom is so improperly tuned for an item that costs this much. It's actively harmful for the first 25 seconds of every round. It's actively harmful. And then it's only a 5% damage up for the next 5 seconds. And then it's a 10% damage up. I don't know. It's weird. Like, I'll take it. I'll try it. But because people, like, really want me to take it. Like, all the time. But I don't know. I don't know if it's really that good. I'll take another hunting trophy. I probably should have taken the acid. I guess I'll take another piercing. It seems to be working well. Oh, here it is. Get very far away from them. We need to have them clumped up so we bounce them off each other. Okay. Just get away from them. We need 2 of them on the screen at the same time. Otherwise, see, look at that. Like, I couldn't run it. I couldn't run away fast enough. Ugh, stressful. They're so stressful, man. It's so funny. Like, for so many other runs, other builds, this wave is nothing. It's proving to be surprisingly okay right now. Like, I think that the Ugly Tooth was honestly a godsend. I also think the piercing and everything that we've been picking up has been really, really helping. It clearly must be working as intended. Because we're making it happen, Captain. I don't want to take the downgrade there. I'll take a range up. I'll take a max HP up. I don't know about that. Sure. This is our last item. Do I take the speed? Well, I don't really want to go down on luck here either. But I do hate that I'm at 0% speed. That's pretty problematic for the final wave. But 20% damage, 1 armor, I hate it. Also, what the hell happened with our Shiv luck? What the heck? I was rich today. Why did I... What the hell? Just find the mummy boys and literally walk as far away from them so that we can get somebody to kill them with zaps. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. At least have them stand by each other. Money doesn't matter. Money's irrelevant. Okay, so at least we can... God, the slowdown. The tooth is so nice. The tooth is fundamentally crucial to making this build work. Do I think we're going to win? It's hard to say. I did take wisdom, and we are, I think, at the point where it's either starting to help us or it's about to. I don't really want to be picking up all these HP pickups that I'm getting, but like, I really do want to save them, but it's kind of hard sometimes to not. Oh my God. That was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my God, it's so stressful. This is so stressful because I don't have a whole lot of control over anything immediately in front of me, which is obviously where I want the help the most. Healing. Healing. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We've done it. Great. Great. We made it work. We made it work. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. We were able to make it work. How do we, the question is, how do we take this to a different place? I guess the logical idea would be, let's introduce the taser. I think that that's the logical idea. That will have a lot of elemental damage. The taser scales up quite well on elemental damage, in fact. Like, very, very well. So, I mean, we can have that. On top of the fact that it'll hit the things that are immediately in front of us better. I mean, I don't think you first take elemental. All right, first take that. I'm locking Ugly Tooth. I'm locking Ugly Tooth, especially for going taser. That run would have been a loss without Ugly Tooth, especially because doing that run without any bonus movement speed, bonkers. Such a bad choice, but I think I made the right call on the Triangle of Power in the end because I didn't really get... I don't know if I got hit off enough to fully lose the power, And it helped us kind of have a little bit of damage early enough. I mean, we legally got it. It doesn't, you know, early enough, it gave us that boost in the beginning, and then it diminishes. It's kind of the reverse idea of wisdom. Kind of that reverse idea of wisdom, which I do think was helpful in the end there. We made a couple bad dodges in the middle, but we were able to fix it on up. Oh my god, that guy just able to bop us, because what am I going to do? Outrun him? Can't be done. Gotta remember, we are frail as hell. We got no survivability to speak of. I will buy the first taser I see. Yikes. Yikes! Also, we saw no energy bracelets last time. Stupid. Unbelievably stupid. I'm using that guy as a dummy to kill everybody on the left side there. But I don't know. It's important to recognize what a build's weakness is going to be if you kind of have a planned build at the beginning. Like, obviously, if you're playing normally, you kind of get a bunch of stuff. Maybe you get... Woof! You get lucky early. You get, like, a rare or an epic of something, and then you're like, okay, I'll build around that. And that's probably the smart way to play. But there's something fun about forcing it, too, you know? Especially because a lot of the characters have these sort of clearly defined things that would make them stronger. We take metal plate. Going from -1 to +1. Again, very helpful, very big, very nice. Very expensive. I want the coffee, but dear God. Oh. Taser and hunting trophy in the same one. Not bad, not bad, not bad. But again, God, it's just nice to have a build that works. It's nice to have a build that works. I get to wake up. I get to wake up to no hate because I want to build in Brotato. I'm a valid human now. It's wonderful. Oh, thank God. Where's a health pickup? I think we picked one up on accident that I didn't want. That being said, I am going to die this run, and therefore I am invalid. No. So I am, like, getting absolutely swarmed in a way that I obviously cannot dodge, because how am I going to do that? I can't kill the enemies in front of me. Oh. What is this spawn? What was that spawn? They were, oh my God. All right, invalid. All right. Here comes the hate. Here comes the mental diagnoses on the poor man who's just trying to live his life and upload fun videos for people for free. Oh, man. All right. Bop it. Pop it. Lock it. Yeah, lightning shift start. Actually, hot take. Lightning shift start is bad. So why don't we taser start? That'll give us more money. It's a slow weapon, but I think we end up getting more money, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. I don't know. I'm not sure. I would rather have more of these, though. Second taser, sure. Man, why does boiling water have to give us... Nice. We've done it. We've actually got a build of both of them. We got a knife on our forehead. All right, good stuff. We're there. We're fine. We're good. Yep. This is so much better. And it's still obviously, you know, Zeus-y. I'm surprised at how many, like, because, again, this is a build that's been suggested a bunch of different times. I'm surprised between how many of them, how few mentions having a taser, too. That being said, I have, I kind of want the shiv. I have a desire to get a little bit more, but, I mean, if you look at the taser's attack, it's actually more a lightning bolt. See? It's actually... I mean, kind of. More is sort of a tough... It's the more traditional cartoony lightning bolt. Like, if you found an emoji of a lightning bolt, it would probably look a little bit more like the thing coming from the taser than the thing coming from the lightning shiv. But also, it's called the lightning shiv. It's, you know... I think it's both logical, both, you know, solid enough. Crit damage, do I care? I mean, I only care really, I guess, if I get another lightning shiv. Okay. I do want more lightning shivs. I want the hunting trophy, obviously. Like, it just works well when you're going with anything that has high crit chance, like the lightning shiv does. Less high of a crit chance than the base knife, of course. Maybe not, of course. Maybe you don't know. But less than the base knife, which has like a 10% crit lead on it or something. I'd imagine it's the highest percent chance to crit, but I can't remember if rock might be higher or not. Rock is high at a base, but I don't think it's as high as knives. I think rock is... what? I can't remember. Is rock 30 at a base? I can't... If so, that's busted. That can't be right. It's also very slow, so... I want survivability. I'm going to take the elemental damage, though. Crit damage is interesting. There's the hunting trophy. 43% chance, 18% chance, but also that is a rare version. We had horrible, horrible luck as well. That is very much worth noting. We had horrible luck with our weapon drops on the win. Horrible, horrible luck. And we managed to make it happen anyways. Like, zero... We had hunting trophy, and we had 0 epics. I am afraid that, like, the whole leading stat thing where you're more likely to get weapons of the same kind, I'm afraid that was, like, removed or something. That the luck was so bad. Okay. I really do want piercing today. It was explored, and it does indeed apply piercing. It's just weird because the projectile does fizzle very, very quickly, so it pierces, but only a very small distance. That being said, if you only have like 1 piercing, you don't really need it to go that far usually. Ah, I want that money. Ah! Actually, what? Crit chance gives us more money. Okay. We're half and half. That's nice. About that. You have a hunting trophy. Yeah. 23% crit chance. It's 28. I don't know. We're not going to have as high of a crit chance because we have only 3 blades. We have 6 elementals, so our elemental damage is great, like, still. But I don't know. I don't know if we can handle Gentle Alien. I actually don't know if this build can. Let's go for life regen. We're gonna need more max HP to have it not be stupid. What? You know, the rocket launcher that Zeus had. But lightning shivs are also, yeah, it's an extra bummer that we didn't get an epic because lightning shivs get extra bounces. They get 1 extra bounce on every single level up, so that's actually an extra bummer. Huh. Interesting. But yeah, you can see how Taser really does make this a little bit safer. It kind of puts a pin in the weakness of this run. That being said, you do have to dodge still. Otherwise, you will die. Oh, no, that spawn is... Oh, that spawn sucked! Oh, my God! What the wombo combo? What the wombo combo was that? Holy mother of God! Sometimes they're genius. But yeah, the taser is making it a bit safer, but you still do have to survive. That being said, not having the easy access hunting trophy meme dream is... obviously a bummer. God dang, man. Elemental damage. I'll take the lightning ship. Hey, there we go. We got one of both. Happy to have one of both right away. Super, super fast. And then re-roll into Oblivion and get nothing. Okay. Something. Ooh, wanna try me? Test me? Test me? But hey. Just trying to see what we can do. We found a way to make it work. I do think that taser is... Believe it or not, like, yes, obviously there were double losses there, but that's really just because of lack of survivability and lack of move speed to an extent, I think, that we have not been really taking. You want to get like 10%, especially when you can't kill the enemies in front of you very well. Lack of attack speed, too. It's such a good stat, but I've been skipping it for the other stuff, just trying to try something new, you know? Okay. All right. Kind of like having them in different corners like that. How upper left, bottom right. Kind of interesting looking. But yeah, it's nice because while these are different weapons, they do very much scale off of very similar things. I think taser has like a really bad... Yeah, taser does not have a good crit chance. But other than that, it's more or less solid enough. Like, I don't know if we go ahead and take crit damage. I think we maybe take crit chance just to say, cool, we can take hunting trophy and it is a little bit more solid. Like, I'm not gonna take dodge over it, that's for sure. Good. But here we go. Yeah, four knives, 2 tasers. That's kind of, I think, kind of the ideal. What I would like to see is 2 really good tasers and some epic knives. That is kind of something, you know, like maybe the way it shakes out, we'll be able to get our epic knives quicker. Maybe, because we only have 4 slots. I won't feel like I need to spread them thin. You know? So the thing is, I'd rather have 6 blue knives than an epic and, you know, a bunch of commons. I know that doesn't check out math-wise, but, like, I would much rather have a bunch of blues than an epic or even 2 epics and a bunch of commons. Especially if we are going for a hunting trophy, because when they level up, they get 10% more crit chance. It's just good to have that. I don't care about dodge. I think it's stupid. I think it's a bad stat. I think harvesting is undertuned as well. I will take some maximum HP. Good deal. I think I probably should have... No. No, I'm happy with that. Just trying to roll for lots and lots of weapons here. It's not paying off as well as I would like. We have 0 items, might I point out, because we are desperately trying to make this work in the weapon area. Just hyper rolling. For the most part, it is working too. That's the thing. I feel like a lot of times you can get away with that because you can just be carried by really high base stats of said weapons. Okay. Alright, get the tree, thank you. Aha! We can actually target the tree a little bit better because we have the tasers, so we can actually kind of, you know, kill them on command. Believe it or not. Lack of elemental damage today on this run compared to what we would want to see. 14 is good, but like, there we go. 14 is good. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna take luck. Oh, let's go! Sad tomato. Sad tomato when you have about 20-ish HP. Godly. Absolutely godly. We're gonna be near like full HP again by the time they even make it to us. Oh, that took us... I don't know if we were in an HP regen deficit still. Oh my god. I was trying to pause. Yeah. I don't think we were. Maybe we were. But that Sad Tomato is such a good item for completely fixing HP regen deficit and then giving you HP regen. Like and like a good amount of it. It's such a good epic item. I don't know. I feel like so many of the epic items in this game are not worth the money. Like Ricochet is good. Sad Tomato is obviously good. We are literally, that's why we're talking about it. Baby with a Beard can be good on very specific runs, but I don't know. All in all, it's kind of sad. That's a big swing. Attack speed's huge. Let you ship up. I want your gentle alien garbage. Fuel tank. Hey. It's our first item that's not Sad Tomato on wave freaking 7. You can definitely see how Taser helps us with that, like, killing enemies right in front of us issue that this build has, though, that I was talking about very, very early. At this point, let's just commit to no hunting trophies, right? See if it can be done. If you add in the tasers, see if it can be done with no hunting trophies. I think the answer is yes. I think that we're going to need a lot of attack speed and a bit more survivability, probably. Because I don't think that it has the kill power, the single target kill power with only 2 tasers. Whoa! Man! Unlucky spawning. Super unlucky spawning. Okay. I don't feel like I can take Butterfly. 3 elemental. Fantastic. You know? Sure. Like I said, let's prove that we don't need it. It's broken. Here's my pitch, by the way. I don't know. This is hear me out. I don't know if Hunting Trophy needs to be changed in its stats. I think you know, it would be a nerf for it that doesn't really change it at all, but does make it so it is less permeating through every single run that can possibly use it. Make it an epic. I say don't change it. Keep it that busted. Make it an epic. It feels like that sort of makes it a luck item, you know? Because if that item shows up later in the run, which it probably will if it's an epic, it's probably not going to show up that early. You get less value from it, but you still can get good value from it. But it's going to show up a lot less often. Hell, maybe you could even not have... I can't even remember what the negative... I can't even remember what the -1 stat on it is, because... Who cares? It's so strong. But I think that could be removed and just make it an epic. That the irrelevant little -1. Not that it really even matters. Give me a knife. No, sorry. Yeah, more specific. Give me a lightning knife. No. Shoot. I'm locking for energy bracelet. Yeah. Hunting trophy. Honestly, it's probably fine to just say, remove the -1 HP regen, make it an epic. Genuinely, that is my take. I like it, but it's obviously too strong for a common. I don't think it's too strong for an epic. I think make it an epic and then make the other epics feel as strong as it. That's my opinion. Epics are way too expensive to be as bad as they are on average. I mean, and it's not that they're really bad. It's just that they're not worth the money. They are not worth the money, really. See, we've kind of gotten the stuff on this run that I've been sort of looking for to make it a little bit of a safer thing. I shouldn't talk about run being safe because then we're going to just immediate die. It's just kind of the law. Sort of what happens. But you can see what I'm talking about. We have the taser to solve the immediacy kill conundrum. 424, 44. I mean, out of these, we take... Actually, we take regen? I have 19... We take armor. It's tight. I'm skipping hunting trophy. Not because it's not good. It's very good. Sure. Ugly Tooth? Absolutely. I don't really want 12 range down on Cyclops form. It's a very good item, but I don't really want to take the range down right now. Not with our current situation of how much we are lacking. We have 0 range ups. And a pretty weak set of ranged weapons. Taser and knife. Pretty short range. Taser's, obviously fine, but as far as guns go, it's pretty low range. As far as guns go, it's pretty low range. Oh boy. Solid though. Solid though. Less solid situation there. God, lifesteal is good, but dang, that 5 seconds of anxiety. Woo. Ooh. Piercing does work. It does work. Do I take crit chance? Do I care? I actually don't care. It's nice to not have to care. I'm at negative speed. Negative speed. I mean, are we really, if we got Ugly Tooth, are we really, did that really put us in a worse speed position? No. So let's roll. Stupid. Stupid. I'm going to actually lock for acid, I think. 8 max HP would go a long way for us right now. Okay. But yeah, now we have the taser to solve these guys. See, look at that. Oh, Retromation knows what he's talking about sometimes. Remember how much of an issue we had with them before? Old man Rio knows what he's talking about sometimes. Oop. I do want to stop picking up HP pickups when we don't need them, though. We're also getting swarmed here like crazy. Okay. Wouldn't mind Ricochet. I do think it works with Taser. I know that the piercing does. We scienced it out. A lovely individual in the Discord has been helping with some of those weird behind-the-scenes kind of strange technical questions. I was risking it there at the end because I kind of felt like I had to. Out of these, I feel like I can actually go with the speed, and it's okay. All right. It's okay. 3 tasers, 3 knives is about kind of what I was hoping for anyways. I don't know if this is a wave 12 killer, though. I'm not sure. I didn't get the same pop-off I was hoping for last run. We also have probably about like 3,000 less gold on this run that we had on last run because of the hunting trophy cheese abuse. So this is a pretty humble build, all things considered. Pretty humble build. Oh, that speed is really helping us with this weirdness. Oh my god. Please. Oh my god. Let me out. Obviously, pickups don't matter as far as money goes. HP is nice. 20 more seconds of this. I don't know. I don't think so. I think we actually die. Yeah, I think we do die about right here-ish. No. That piercing on the taser. That piercing on the taser doing such a crazy amount of work. Piercing on the taser. What did I say? It functions. Alas, there we go. 2 wins. 1 with the build as suggested, and abusing a little bit of the hunting trophy because guess what? It just works well with that build. If you're going all knives, you just go hunting trophy. That's how you want a lot of money to play with. Second one here, second win going for what I would say is, let's call it the patch-proof way of doing it. How about that? Because I do suspect, I suspect that hunting trophy will get a nerf at some point, and it probably is rightful. Again, I just hope it gets turned into a rare or an epic. Make it a rare, and it also reduces your crit chance by like 5% or something. You know, so that you have to, like, if you pick it up, you have to work harder to get the benefit from it. I think that's an answer. Make it a rare and also give it a 5% crit chance down. So it's like it really is only kind of working with specific things. Or what I suggest, make it a little bit less common and don't nerf it at all. In fact, maybe remove the -1 HP regen and make it an epic. That's what I would suggest. But alas, that's going to do it here for today. This has been Brotato. If you have any suggestions for builds you want to see done, make sure to comment them down below. If you do not have any suggestions, make sure to go down there and like the ones that you enjoy. If you have any comments, concerns, or mean things to say, you can go ahead and not leave them down there. I'm kind of just not vibing with it right now. Don't want to handle it. Don't want to deal with it. It's been getting way more juvenile, unfortunately, in the comments. I think that there's a bummer thing. Brotato's really, really fun, but there's been a large section, I think, of children who have unfortunately found it and then have come over here and don't know how to use the internet yet. So, alas, appreciate all you guys that have been very nice and just leaving wonderful comments, suggestions, everything like that. I really do appreciate you. It's wonderful. You are the people that I would love to make videos for. If I could section it off and just say, hey, if you're decent online, this video's for you. If I could do that, I would. I don't really care about being big on YouTube. It's irrelevant to me. If I get any bigger, irrelevant. Don't really care. Just doing it for fun. Just doing it for me. So, hey, if I play a run bad, so be it. Is kind of my take on it. And for all of you who agree with that take, I appreciate you greatly. I hope you continue to share that positivity on other channels and things like that you go to, and not just here. I hope that you carry that with you everywhere on the internet. That same sense of positivity, like in the same way that if I play a game well, like if I do play a Ravita run really well, and then you go watch somebody else play Ravita, and then you kind of just dunk on them, that's not okay either. Okay, you know, like that kind of thing. So, alas, thank you for watching. Apologies for throwing this little thing on the end, but unfortunately, it kind of needed to be said at this point here, because the Brotato series is getting a lot of attention, and with the attention comes negativity. And again, for somebody who doesn't really care that much if they get bigger, I would prefer to just not get bigger and not have that the negative attention with it. That's my genuine truth. So alas though, I appreciate you guys that have been kind, that have been nice, leaving likes on the video, everything like that. Wonderful. Thank you. Check out the channel for roguelites more every single day, and I will see you next time. Bye.